There we go. Unmute myself. That would definitely help, wouldn't it? All right, Brainiacs, here we are. Welcome aboard the Matrix Minds. Hello. It is Tuesday, and it is Contact in August. This is our number 2 guest, Miss Rachel Robinson, and I've named this broadcast tonight because this young lady is absolutely amazing with what she does and can do, or has them do. Let's just say that. Has them. Whoever the hell them is, we don't know. I don't know. I don't even think she knows. But them. Just them. This young lady can make these things dance. They just do all kinds of things for her. I call it they dance in the sky. So we named tonight's broadcast The Dance of the Sky with Rachel Robinson. I was kind enough to meet this young lady by Bradley Powers and Mr. Jim Andre. So shout out to Jim and Bradley who brought this young lady to the Matrix. Again, I found her very fascinating. Her stories are fascinating. She is indeed a delightful lady. She was in the chat last night on last night's broadcast. But nevertheless, Brainiacs, show her some love in the Brain Chat. You guys don't go nowhere. Share this broadcast, share this podcast, and we'll see you on the other side of this right here. Don't go nowhere.
We're living in a world of smoke and mirrors, lost inside the twisted game. But deep within we feel the shivers of a truth they cannot tame. Neon lights and coded lies try to keep us hypnotized, but the field begins to tear, and we're breaking out of their snare. Reality is spinning, the truth is descending. We're tearing through the great disguise, seeing past the grand illusion, breaking free from all their lies. Welcome to the matrix of minds. We see through the shadows, leave the lies behind, breaking the fabric of reality's hold. We're the matrix minds, brave and bold. In the digital storm we stand tall, unveiling secrets they can't hide. The power crumbles, we watch it fall as we tear through their divide. Electric whispers in the night try to keep us from the light, but our spirits won't be changed.
Let's get back in that body.
We've reclaimed.
Oh my God.
The truth is descending. We're tearing through the great disguise, seeing past the grand illusion.
Welcome aboard,
breaking
Miss
free
Morgan
from all their
Roundtree.
lies. Welcome to the matrix of minds. We see through the shadows, leave the lies behind, breaking the fabric of reality's hold. We're the matrix minds, brave and bold.
Christopher Peebles.
Of the digital age, writing our own story, turning the page. Through the circuits we find our way. In the matrix we'll seize the day. Reality is spinning, the truth is descending. We're tearing through the great disguise, seeing past the grand illusion, breaking free from all their lies. Welcome to the matrix of minds. We see through the shadows, leave the lies behind, breaking the fabric of reality's hold. We're the matrix minds, brave and bold. Welcome to the matrix of minds. Together we rise, we're the ones who'll find. In this digital realm, we're taking a stand. We're the matrix minds, hand in
Department
hand.
of Defense. Oh, did we get a DOD? Yeah, we're still on a DOD screen. Let loose of us. Let loose of us, why don't you? Why don't you let go? Alrighty, Brainiacs. Now I just need to get you guys a screen up in here. Right there you is. Alright.
Okay, I see it now.
There we are. She says, did you hear her? She says, I see it now. Alright, Brainiacs. Do you guys know this young lady? Miss Rachel Robinson. Again, Rachel, thank you for being with myself and all of these glorious souls over here. You were with them last night. Now you're with me.
Oh,
How you doing?
good.
She's just a tad bit nervous. It's alright. She's just a tad bit
all
nervous.
the time.
But I told you, there's no reason to be. No reason to be at all. So, again, you've been with these guys in the chat last night, right? How'd that go?
Good. Yeah, they've been really good.
Did you make any new friends?
And it was fun.
Did
I
you,
mean, I talked to people.
but did you make
Yeah.
any new friends? See, that's the key. Have fun, make friends.
No, I need to get better at the making friends part.
That's it. You just need to make friends.
Probably why I have so many friends in the sky, honestly. Because I've just been by myself all the time.
Ain't she cute? Okay, let's check this out. All right. The dancing of the sky. The dance of the sky. That's no joke, is it?
No.
No.
Nope, I can ask them to come and yeah, I do.
But do you have any? It's like I said last night. Again, I wasn't trying to be mean. I was not being mean to you, but I definitely wanted you to know that I'm concerned about you. Okay, I truly am. Because we don't.
Me too. Sorry, me too.
We don't.
Me too sometimes because they surround me. And I'm like, well, if what the last guest said is true, like what was it? What's going on?
Well, that's what we started. We started the week out with Damien because, no offense to Damien, but he pissed off a lot of people that watched the broadcast. A lot of them got offended. They're not really as open minded. From what I understand, I didn't even ask names. From what I understand, it's like I know that he like has got a his own way of delivery, okay, and it's pretty harsh. But he's not a love and light guy. Okay,
yeah.
No, he's not. He's not a love and light guy.
No, he's not. Yeah.
So
No.
I wanted you to number one see that, okay. He's trying to teach. Okay, it may come across. I can't even say. The dude's you can tell he's got a good heart. Okay, I know him well enough. I can sense him enough that you can tell he's got a good heart, but love and light he is not. Okay, so whatever we were talking about, please just be careful, because like I said, you're not eating dinner with these guys. They may be dancing in the sky around you and stuff, right? And they do amazing things. It really does. They do. However, we don't know where they're from. We don't know who they are. They listen to me. They may be coming as like good. They may be coming in there as good, but really, truly, we don't know their intention. That's the only reason I'm concerned about it. That's it. Okay.
I mean, me too. I mean, the last time he was on, though, I was outside watching your broadcast.
Okay.
And I think I just asked something like, is it true? Like, are you guys benevolent? Are you guys like evil or whatever? And like, I kind of asked for a sign. And I kid you not, on the nights that I hear him talk, they surround me.
You hear who talk?
Like the night that he was on the show.
Oh, yesterday?
There was so much activity. Yeah, yesterday. And there was so much activity, just like it was when there was Bradley and Jim's show. There was so much activity around me, like surrounding me, when I was hearing him talk. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what they are, but I do set boundaries. And I say, if you're not of love and light, or if you want to hurt me, you cannot be near me. Because,
well, you've got some.
I tend to have the belief that I own my body. I create my reality.
Right.
And they have no say over me. But yeah.
Well,
that's just me, though.
What's that?
That's just my opinion, though.
It's
I'm
okay.
hard-headed, though. So.
Well, it is what it is. I mean, I don't think personally. I don't think you're hard-headed. I don't think you're hard. I don't. When it comes to this, I think that you are definitely being entertained. Okay, but I need to share another screen. Which screen is it? Hang on a second. Share Rachel. Yeah, there. Yeah.
I mean, I kid you not. I would say that they're all around me. I have orbs in my house.
This is true.
Don't know.
This is true too. Because the video you shared with me and I went through it with Bradley and Jim. Again, I'm pretty good with these things. Okay, and why is it? This is so stupid. This thing is not cooperating with me at all, at all.
I break technology, just so you know.
It can't seem to find my share window. Are you kidding me? There's my share window, and it's not even okay. There's my share, but where did you go? There's you. Okay, there's my share window. Hang on, I'm gonna grab this because I gotta copy this specific window. Okay, it's over here, without removing you. Okay, there we are. There we are. So you can see me. You can see what I'm doing. You should be able to see. All right. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go over to this my share screen, to where I can get you to run through some of this content that you've shared with me, so that we can share it with everybody else. Okay.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this video over here first. And there's like, this is 14. I know it's not a lot, okay, for everybody, but and I'm gonna mute these, by the way. So right here is gonna be me and Rachel. Should be me and Rachel. Okay, right. Okay, you can see my screen, right? This is the very, very top video, Rachel. Okay, you can see my screen, right?
If it's a 14-second one, that was 34 seconds. But somehow when I was doing the 14-second, or when I was videoing it, it literally was, videoing them. And then I say they, because sometimes it really does happen where they just, make it not show it.
Well, again.
So I had to cut it. So yeah.
I'm literally, Rachel, I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to start at the top of your content, and we're going to go through it. Okay?
Okay. Yep.
Because again, I couldn't save this via Facebook. However, I do happen to have it. So this is what I mean by they like literally they just dance for you. They just present themselves for you. Now, I will say from time to time, it looks as if like a single star. Just saying, you know me.
No, you're good. Tell me.
From one star from time to time, it almost looks as if you're moving the camera. Okay, but in the same words and the same voice, I'm going to share it with everybody. It's very obvious as we go through these slides and these videos, you're not moving that camera. It's literally, this is a star that we're watching go in and out. It's like pulsing. All right.
Yeah, the only reason it moves, me moving the camera, is if you're going to see it go like this. And it's a lot of the time is because they're moving, I'm trying to catch them. Yeah.
Okay. This is the second.
But if they're blinking, that is not me.
This is the second video. And again, I'm going to play this one. These videos do have audio. I can see that. All right, so there we're watching. It looks. Can you see that? Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. It's almost looking as if.
I thought the sky was glitching, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make this really big and literally cover over you and I for a second, but don't worry. I will send it to the back. All right. So, do you see it? This is crazy. This is definitely unique. How
before I went out to catch this, I felt the urge to go out. Yeah.
So out of curiosity, do you feel that that's what they're doing? Is like calling you out there to present themselves to you? Is that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's how you feel, okay? Right? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go through a picture here. Now, this picture is like, because of the size of that screen, let me make this smaller. There we go. What are we looking at here? Out of curiosity. What is this?
I think that's the one that we actually blew up and found that there was like little ships. hidden into this big ship.
Okay, is this is the image that me, you, and Bradley? This is the one that you sent me and Bradley, and I sent it.
Yeah, that's one about me. Yeah.
Okay, and I sent it
I don't know if
back
it's the
to
one
you.
that blew up too.
All right.
Yeah.
This is out of this image. Whenever I was running this image through what's it called? Photoshop, right? Whenever I was running this image through Photoshop, I changed the lighting on it and shit, and I picked out different ships or different things in the sky as an anomaly. I'm gonna have to go back, and that's what you did. You saved. Okay, it's like right here, right dead square, right below me. Okay, I'm pointing at it. It looks like a little line, which now it's in the very center. I believed that to be a ship. Okay, and there's a few more up in here. Okay, I just wonder. I was wondering what that picture was for. So let me go ahead and bring it on back in here.
It was in a weird triangle shape, like strict triangle shape, and I took a picture of it and then found that it was hiding.
And we got this little anomaly here. You see this a lot.
First time. First time.
This
That
is
was my first time. That was the first time. Okay. So they basically felt like I felt like I was supposed to go out. And that was so close. Like that was at tree line height. And I was kind of scared. I went out. I went back in, and they said, "Don't be afraid. Just come on, come outside. Like, come outside." Okay. And so I just went outside, and yeah, I saw that. And then the next photo, you'll see my friend like blew it up, and you kind of see exactly what it is.
Well, I'm blowing it up. I'm making it large. Watch what I'm doing. I mean, I'm gonna get as big as I possibly can, and without total distortion. And it's very, very evident, clear to me that is solid, either solid damn energy or a UFO that is completely lit in blue.
I said it was a floating highlighter at first. Yeah. I'm
But
quite comical the way I talk to them.
You've got
I recall them.
quite a few pictures of these.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel, out of curiosity, how do you feel whenever you see these things? They make you feel
I mean, I plan on going to, I plan on going to the farm, and yeah, I'm moving to a farm, and when I'm out there, I see them way more. And I don't know. I mean, it's exciting. I do make my boundaries, like I said. You can't take me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
my body is my body. And you can talk to me. You can communicate with me.
Right.
I don't even care if I see you face to face, but you can't take me. No. It's not in the contract. Not in my contract.
Great. All right. I'm gonna go over. I'm not wanting to fly through all of these, but I do want to continue to share some. This one is blown. I've blown this up too. This is, you can see the screen is blown up, and I think you said that this is also the one you just mentioned that your friend blew up.
Yeah.
Made large.
He yeah, and you can see how it's yeah. I'm like, dude, that's cool.
Rachel, let me ask you something. We will come back to these. Okay, we'll come back to these.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Let me ask you real quick. Because usually a UFO experiencer, okay? Usually a UFO experiencer has a prelude to their anomaly, okay? Something happened from whenever they was a child or during their younger years. Is there a backstory at all to you? When did you first start witnessing and toying with, or having them toy with you? When did all of this happen?
It was when my spiritual journey, when I was getting out of religion.
Okay.
I don't know. I really want to look into like a hypnotherapy kind of like to put me under to see like kind of what happened, but I don't know.
How old are you now versus how old were you whenever you first started witnessing these?
I'm 20 now. I mean, I think they've been with me my whole life, but I didn't notice. I always had someone to talk to when I was a kid, but I didn't know it was per se them.
Any specific like you out of okay? Like now, again, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. I'm not trying to be mean.
No, it's fine. No,
Were
it's
you
fine.
one of them special? Seriously, were you one of the special kids that had um what you'd call the invisible friend? Could you see them and your parents not see them? When what I'm not
I
filling
mean,
look, I'm not filling any gaps for you. So you tell me,
I don't know.
when did you first start seeing these things?
I mean, when I started, I don't know. Honestly, I don't. But I knew that I started videoing them at least 2 or 3 years ago. Or
Bingo.
am I RH negative? No, I'm not.
Where'd you see that? Oh,
Comment.
okay. You got the chat. You're all right. You're watching the stream.
Sorry.
I'm curious as to I'm serious. I'm trying to pinpoint in your life what sets you apart from me. I all my life I've seen things. I've driven for 30 years, but the thing like just like this orb. Okay, check this out. If I was to go back to this screen right here, okay, and I was to tell you that I seen something like this, but yet what I seen and witnessed, it looked more like that, but a bubble. It literally looks like a damn soap bubble, or it did to me. It just looked like to me a soap bubble, and it was translucent, okay? And it pulsed, okay? That's what it did. I could see through it. Now, whenever I seen something like this, I had the feeling of, well, now you know. Literally like a validation of, yeah, okay, well, you believe, well, here, truly, okay, I'm a driver of 30 years, and when I seen something like that some 10 years ago, I about shit myself. Okay? This thing chased me up the highway, crossed two lanes of traffic through the middle, was right beside my tractor trailer, and then literally shot in front of me as far as I could possibly see, and then up out of sight. I witnessed that. I seen this. This. Kinda. It isn't the same thing. Although I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is. I truly don't.
Me either.
You know what I'm saying? So that again, that's kind of like I'm asking. Do you remember as a kid playing with these things?
I mean,
Have you been an experiencer all of your life, or just recently?
I don't know. Like, I've always had that connection to the sky, the dark, the night sky. I'd see things light up. My family would say they're satellites.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, recently, or at least 3 years ago or so, I was like, that's not satellites. I don't know what's going on. And then that's when I think it started really they coming to me, because I think before, if they were to come to me, I would have thought they were evil. Because I was taught that everything is evil if it's not have anything to do with church or related to church, or it's demonic. What are you doing?
Right.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think I probably had friends, but they were shut down and said it was the Holy Spirit. So many times my parents had that conversation with me.
Okay, so
It's the Holy Spirit telling you all this information. Yeah.
are you out of curiosity? Are you given downloaded information whenever you see these entities, or do you feel that they're entities, or do you feel that they're straight up spacecraft? What do you feel?
I don't know. Sometimes I think they're beings, but sometimes I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't been studying these at all. At all. And then they just started coming to me, and then I mean, I even like, I don't know.
See,
I get downloaded information, but sometimes I doubt it. Because it'd be crazy to say online.
no, but it's not. That's the thing. It's not. Like I told you, it's not. You're not crazy for seeing these things. We're literally sharing. We're sharing with everybody right now anomaly that you have seen, witnessed, and by the grace of Source, you have the ability to catch this on camera and share with everybody. Okay? To me, I'm telling you this is not crazy. This is do you understand that this is a gift if they're presenting themselves to you, okay, and sharing themselves with you, that makes you pretty special of some sort. You must know that, right? You are. So don't doubt what you're seeing, because Rachel, we're seeing this right dead square in front of us. We're seeing this, and what I look forward to happening is Black Sheep Truth Media, who and these other broadcasters who's in this Matrix chat right now and watching this presentation. I hope they pick you up and they interview you as well. Okay? That's what I hope to happen, is because the things that you're showing me, and we're going to go through right now a little bit.
That one was crazy. That one was yellow. Really, really yellow. Over all the time. Come over at the same. See, one thing I noticed about them, sometimes it's almost like they're on a grid system as well. So, like, sometimes it's random, and then sometimes it's literally every night they're watching surrounding my house. But it's not just my house. They go across state lines.
Well, you're in Missouri, right? I don't want to say exactly where you're at, but you're in Missouri. And Missouri is known for activity. Okay?
Yeah, and I went to Kansas, and they followed me there.
Okay.
And I went to Oklahoma, they followed me there. Yeah. And of course, because, on my inquisitive brain, I'm like, I'm just going to try it. And to see if they, if they're there. And they were. And so, yeah.
Rachel, seriously, I want you to know that you are in good company, okay? And we don't disbelieve what you're showing us, okay? I cannot not say that. Well, this chick's just, everybody, this chick's just crazy and bet shit. Well, not crazy, man. She's just no.
Well, that's kind of what I told them. Like, if you're gonna be showing yourself to me, you better know that I'm one that takes pictures about stuff.
Right.
And sometimes they allow me to, like, I can feel. Yeah, you get your camera, look, show myself for you.
Right.
And others, it's just for me. And not for anybody else.
I'm going to try to get through the pictures, is what I'm trying to do.
Hold on. Schizophrenia exists. People do hallucinate. Not normally, though. People can have brain damages for no other reason. Oh, I'm not schizophrenic. Crazy.
Listen.
The reason I have videos and
Rachel,
pictures.
Ignore him. Listen to me. Okay? If someone says something in this chat, to you can like listen to read it, but don't let it bother you. Listen to what I'm telling you. David's experience is David's experience. Christopher's experience is Christopher's experience. Okay? So is everybody. We're all unique. We all are going to experience things a lot differently. Okay? It's like Damien's world is completely different than mine. See this right there? This guy, this fellow right here. Do you see him? Daryl Milbart. You know the guy? Do you know this guy?
No, but Michelle is right. I do all the time since I have a drag.
Daryl is a lot like you, but I can damn near guarantee he's got a lot of pictures. This guy right here, okay? For anybody watching The Matrix on the West Coast side that doesn't like our broadcast, listen to what I'm telling you and listen right close. This girl down below me and the guy right there in that chat, those are the people that you need to be interviewing. Not these talking heads that does not have any information, any true pictures, any real meat story. These are the people that your ass needs to interview. They're real. They're real people with real experiences and real stories.
Yeah. There's some nights where I don't know if it's like all the time, but sometimes I'll look up and they'll literally be oscillating lights. Like they'll show me themselves green, oscillating lights.
You got competition because Daryl is going to be on our show with us on Thursday. Okay? Daryl's going to be with us on Thursday. Contact in August on Thursday of this week. So I'm telling you, the pictures that you have got, the pictures that Daryl has got, these things are physical. This is evidence, okay? No one can tell you or me or anybody that this is not real. Okay? I'm real. To me, I'm real. I'm a real guy. You're real. But what I'm doing is I'm throwing the West Coast shows and all of these, God, I say it, fucked up broadcasters on the West Coast side of things that buy their guests, blow smoke and gaslight the people that have nothing. They have nothing. You, my dear, and Daryl are real deal. You guys are real people with real stuff. And you're not crazy. Let's go to another picture, another slide here for everybody. And you can say, ooh. You can tell, let me know, what the hell are we looking at? What is this? What is this?
I don't know. That's my favorite one. I don't know if I got you the full version, but there was that thing, and then there was a little thing hanging from it.
Well, I'm gonna try to make this a little bit smaller because I zoomed into it really, really close.
I don't know if I put the whole thing down. It had something hanging down, but I don't know. I think that's the one we edited and put it up there.
This is the one. Yeah. Okay, so this is the one that whenever I first met you, this is the one I helped you with to clarify it. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is. That's my favorite. It's my favorite.
It's pretty. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Now they can't really see what we see, but this is on the ground. You can. It's almost, or is it hovering through the trees, Rachel? Is that what it is?
This is not on the ground. This is in the sky.
Okay.
Between the trees.
That's right. Right. That's right.
We just zoomed in on it to show what it was.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't think I got the first version of it.
Amazing, yeah. Amazing capture, Rachel. I wish that they would present themselves to me like this, but they won't. I gotta stop believing in them and saying, this shit she's crazy. I don't know. All my life I believed in extraterrestrials and activity and entities, but I have never in my life caught something like this on camera. I have seen it. Like I said, I've seen things like this, but I've not had the opportunity, like you and Daryl, to actually capture this content. All right, let's go. Let's make sure. I don't even know which picture I'm at. There's the red one. There's that one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's another one. You got them all saved, don't you? There's that. Go back. Little orb. That is absolutely little. That looks
And
like.
that one like spins, has a little fan kind of deal on it, and like kind of weird. That's one of the ones that you saw pulsating, kind of. Someone does that.
Rachel is amazing stuff. And now I've got a video. This is a video.
Which I'm not good at videoing.
All right.
I'm getting better, but this one is kind of me following it. It's moving.
Well,
I'm just following.
What I can tell you to do is keep your camera turned the other way. The way you are right now. Yeah, for anybody, literally for anybody that does broadcasts or whatnot, they please just keep your camera right like that.
Sideways.
Yes, because it makes a 640 by 480 and a 1028 by 1080 screen. Okay, it don't go all 16 by 9 on me, and I'm serious. It's like I won't.
That video was so bad. That was one of my beginning videos, but you can see it.
It's okay.
I'm just trying to follow it.
I've got another video of orbs in the house, and I can go through that one too. Okay, let's go through that one real quick. And you can
This still happens.
What's that?
This still happens. I said this still happens every night.
I'm trying to get it to where they can see, because what stuck out to me was the one right here that appears and it floats from. I'm gonna move the screen to where I can point at it. From right here, it bounces and flies through the kitchen. So everybody just keep seriously keep your eyes on that specific area, and you'll see that there is indeed orbs and activity. You can clearly see that. But the thing on the wall, again, being a security camera guy, what you seen appear on the wall or feel like it come through the wall was the camera zooming in. Okay, that happens. But the anomaly over here and the activity, that phenomena, yeah, that phenomena, like that little orb right there. Did you see it come at you?
Mm-hmm.
You'll see it come from the wall where I'm pointing at right now. Pay attention below the light, and it will literally come in through the camera. Let me see if I can slow this down. All right. And it's coming, right? You see the orbs. There's and when one, I'll point it out. Right there. See it?
That's huge.
You catch it? There comes another one. There comes another one.
So we're moving on Friday. So I'm going to set up cameras in the new house and see what happens.
Okay. That would be interesting. Definitely be interesting.
Granted, it's a family farm, but they moved out. So if it's going to follow me, then, well, it should be still crazy.
Again, the stuff you're sharing with me to share with the audience and these guys are phenomenal. Again, it's phenomenal content. Okay. And why you don't have people literally beating down your door to interview you, talk to you about this is beyond me. So
yes.
hopefully we get you some people. Okay. It's like we've got friends in Canada, we've got friends in Australia. I've got we just took on another broadcaster here on the network by the name of Erica Simmons. Shout out to you, Cosmic Mama. She would love to talk to you about this content, and she's truly a good lady. So, coming at you, Rachel. Okay, we're gonna make it happen for you. All right.
Okay.
MUFON. Do you know what MUFON is?
No.
MUFON is like experiencer, the mother of all cosmic disclosure type places, right?
Hmm.
And I'm surprised that they have not got a hold of you yet. Truly. Number one, other than to shut you up and say, well, to try to discredit you, which I personally do not believe that they can. With the content you've got, I know, because I've been with you since you came to Bradley here, I know that it's not edited. I know it's not edited. Number two, anything that you see like I'm about to share with you right now, this little screen right here, right? This one, or let me speed up the screen a little bit. You've got that one, that. I was involved in trying to help you get more clarity, but we didn't edit them. None of this shit was edited. None of it. This is all real activity. And again, this space, we're talking extraterrestrial, we're talking elemental, we're talking...
Definitely elemental spirits, definitely. Because I will even see spirits or faces, like when I go and take a picture of the fire. A beautiful fire, just for fun. And I have a face
right.
on my screen.
Okay.
I'm like, sounds like, I don't know if that's sad. I'm just literally
Right.
burning you.
Is there any way, you said, okay, you're 20 years old now, right?
I'm 28.
28. The video I noticed was from 2023. Okay? 20
Yep.
it was like literally last year. So you didn't really have any experiences like this up until when? 2020, 21? The last few years?
It's only last few years it's been crazy, but that's when my spiritual journey started, where I was getting out of religion.
Did you see this?
I seen the yellow orb after hearing the sound of high volt. Oh wow.
Again, you're not alone. Okay? If in case you're crazy, then Daryl's crazy, and I'm crazy, and everybody else is crazier and shit for believing you.
Yeah. What did Michelle Noble said? Rachel just had a thought. Look into your lineage. Well, that's the weird thing. My family says that we're like Indian. They did a test on me, and I didn't have any. But they do. But I don't.
Mr. David Nash said, okay, Beth Ann says someone's haunting you. Someone's haunting you then. Last week a face showed up on my napkin on the bedside table. I personally, just hear me out, Beth.
Oh, yeah, man. I see so many elemental spirits.
Beth, I love you, but I don't buy that you're being haunted. Truly, I don't think you're being haunted. I think you're being contacted for a reason. It's not haunting. It's trying to present itself to you for some reason. Okay? It's trying to get your attention. David Nash says, Matt, ask her if she's familiar with the Stephen Greer, the Steady CE5 protocols. To summons the UFOs. She would be. So let me go back and scroll that comment.
Oh wait.
Right here. Okay. She would be great to have in a group. Yes, she would.
Yeah, but I think I heard last time that someone said if I took pictures, then someone could like get me in trouble for stealing their content. So I just stay to myself. That's pretty much what I do.
Let me tell you in front of everybody, all of the West Coast audience, because I know them bastards watch the show. I trust Stephen Greer as far as I can throw my pickup truck. Okay, that's just me. That's me. Again, I don't. Okay, this look. We're on my front porch, Rachel. Okay, we are the real deal here. I trust hardly nothing that comes out of that shit on the West Coast. None of it. Okay, it's really got to resonate with me in my heart for me to get to believe it. That's what I'm saying. You are real. You're real. Daryl's real. Okay, to me, you're the real deal, and that's good.
Yeah, when you asked about experience, one time I picked up a rock, had a face in it, like I don't know. But anyways, I was like, oh, it's a cool rock, and the energy from that rock was so evil that I had to go and throw that rock across the road off my property when I was a child.
Let's read what Christopher Peebles here says. Christopher says, Summer Court of the Fae. Yes, we see, we hear, and know that you exist. Oh, Matrix Minds crew. You might remember us as a part of a larger Fae collective. You know what are you aware what the Fae are? Out of curiosity?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
The Fae 15 collective were original ones who made their debut here a while back. Be calm, be balanced, and keep a wonderment always at the surface. Never let it go. That is the way that they stay that is the way to stay youthful and in your heart. Thank you, Christopher. David Nash says the CE5 groups are great though, and don't have to do it with David with Dr. Greer. LOL. There's groups worldwide. I would look into that. I truly would if I were you. And Michelle was throwing me under the bus. She's like, West Coast here. Hello. Yeah, Michelle's on. She's a Seattle lady. She's technically West Coast to me and you. Miss Morgan Roundtree. She says she is well. She sensed the Fae. Okay. Tammy Bonham says I've had experiences where I felt them walking, or I felt things walking around my bed. Interesting. Miss Bedford, is that Mira Bedford says that's pretty cool. Very cool. So you ready to share some more video?
Sure.
You sure? All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go through some of this other content here. And again, that's the flash. Those are flashing lights. There's an orb. I'm looking through your content here. This one's really cool. This is actually a picture. Let me go there. This looks like an orb coming at you here. Right? Is this an orb or is this what am I? Let me blow this up for everybody. Let's see if we can't make this a little bit bigger. Hang on. Hang tight because it's going to be really big. There we go. Wow, look at that.
So there's something about, okay, so I don't know what this is. I one time called it a donut ship. No idea why, but yeah, I did. Anyways, but if you look at sometimes in the Book of Enoch or something, it was weird, but they said like the angels or something, they kind of look like that. They kind of look like wheels. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really don't. It's rainbow though. It goes rainbow color.
I can see the stars in the background. If I let me see if I can't get this as how big I can get this without distorting it. All right, there's the stars. Here we go, coming at you, everybody. That is amazing, Rachel.
Yeah, see, it's like a wheel. It's kind of like a wheel, and you can kind of see. Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
Wow, that to me is just wow.
And so it sometimes get as bright where, yeah, there you go. See, I'll go to bed and I'll be, what is that? What am I seeing? What am I feeling? And then what's flashing? There you go.
Wow.
There you go. And you see it spinning too, kind of. It's weird. I like it though. And yes, I'm very bad at videoing.
Damn. Daryl
Yeah,
Milbaugh.
I see a lot of these rainbows things. And I don't know what they are.
This to me is amazing. Mr. Daryl Milbauer, if you're still with me, buddy, you've got competition, bro. Because this young lady has got some amazing content too. I need to hook up the both of you, you and her,
Yeah, that'd be fun. Cool.
to where you guys can mingle and share your guys' crazy ass stories with one another. Because this is awesome, Rachel. Thank you for sharing this with us.
Yeah, and if anybody knows what is it, let me know because I'm curious because they're always around me. So, always.
I wonder if I can stop that. Let's see if I can slow this one down. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to try to slow it down and pause it. There's vanished. I'm trying to get it to where okay. Wow. It's so quick. All right, there. That's a really, really cool picture of it. Like, man, I don't see how close I can get this screen again. I want to get it bigger. All right, there it is. That is really awesome. See, I again, I want to say that it reminds me of what I seen down in Texas that chased my ass up the interstate. I'm serious.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, when I say I'm surrounded by them, I'm not lying. It's yeah.
See,
Which is when I heard what your last guest said, I'm like, well, what do they want with me then? Like,
it
eaten or something?
almost looks like an octagon or a pentagon in the middle of that with a little teeny dot in the middle of that. Do you see that?
I do kind of. That's weird.
I'm trying to. It's slow. I've got it slowed down, literally as slow as I can get it, to where we can watch it change. And now it's on the move. Now it's moving.
Okay, hold on. If you're saying it's moving, that could be my camera being crazy. Like me moving it.
Oh, that's you moving.
But, yeah, a lot. Okay, sometimes I'm really bad at keeping the camera still. But the blinking and the lights, that's not me.
That's a little face there. Do you see that? Can you see
That's
that?
weird.
Looks,
That's very weird.
Looks like a little face with a nose. You see two eyeballs and a nose. Two eyeballs, a nose, and a mouth. Do you see that?
I do see that.
Let me make this little guy bigger. Hang on. I can do this. I don't know how well it's gonna work out, but we're gonna try it. There we go.
Yeah, I'm getting better though at keeping them still, but my husband is getting me a better camera. He said he's gonna get me pretty nice camera to be able to video them. And yeah. So. And see if it moves probably really fast, that's me. Because I suck at videoing in the beginning.
There you go, man. Amazing content. I personally think that is awesome. I somehow got to go back to that chat with just being you, and make that screen not so damn big because I've got that screen so blowed up that it's going to be distorted. But there we go. I can't believe that you've not been contacted yet by someone other than the Matrix. I'm serious.
The video does look like a little face in the orb. Wow.
Do you happen to have any idea where you think that they may be from? No? Yes? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
My family is my family military. Well, yeah, like my grandpa. Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah. My dad was. My grandpa. My husband's grandpa.
Okay.
So, yeah. We do have a lot of military. Yep.
Again, the content that you've got here that we're presenting, Rachel, I'm probably halfway through it, right? I'm trying to find some of the best videos that you've got. There's one where they're dancing in the sky. I can let me show that one real quick. I'll blow that up to where they can see. Number one, they can see that it's a video that you've recorded on your phone. See it? So that's literally what it is. It's a little video that she's captured on her phone, and she's zooming in up to the sky right now. And I'm going to blow this up to where you can see it. But you see these lights just literally dancing in the sky for this girl? Look at that. Unbelievable.
Yeah, one of the videos, that thing actually turned red. I'm like, dude, that was awesome. Like, that was cool. Like, I actually videoed it. I don't know if I sent that video to you yet or not, but it was cool. They did turn red. Yeah.
You can hear her again. You can hear you're outside. Then you got more pictures, more images.
Well, because I couldn't believe that my whole sky was blinking. Because I thought I was going dizzy or something, vertigo or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the camera out. That's what happens a lot. Is I see these and like, am I going crazy? What am I seeing? I would get my camera out, and it sees it flashing. Okay. So I'm like, the sky's breaking. Like, I don't know. And yeah.
Where, there we go. No, she's even asked them, go see my friend Matt over in Akron, Ohio. He wants to see you. Now you can clearly see that little guy moving. No, that's not you. That's them. Whatever the hell them are.
That's interesting how it... Yeah, like you'll see them move in front of other ones and they'll start just blinking together. Or like the one moving is blinking, the other one stays calling it sometimes. And there you go. That's a really good video. And then it ruins.
Let me see if I can't. Again, I'm gonna go over to the other screen, move it, and I'm blow this up. There we go.
When I get my camera, it'll be way better quality pictures and way better videos because I'm getting one that zooms way in. This is cool. I love that video.
Oh man, Rachel.
What?
Unbelievable content. I'm serious, man. I am again grateful that you're here with us and sharing this with everybody. I really think that you should be contacted by somebody that is not as censored as we are, and get your story out there, because again, this broadcast here is so censored that
It's okay. It means you're doing a good job.
Well, you hear the way I talk to them. I know that they know. I don't care nothing truly about them, and I think that they know that. Because again, it's like you guys know the real deal, okay? You, Daryl, and Mr. Lucas. I could not have asked for in our community here better hearted contacts and the real thing. So on the way, look, we're gonna take a quick break if that's all right with you. Go take a potty break. Just give me about 5 minutes, and
Okay.
yeah, and we'll come back. You, myself, and the community of the Matrix Breakers. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, Rachel, hang tight. Everybody, don't go nowhere. We're gonna. I'm gonna be back with Miss Rachel Robinson here. Again, please help me help her get her story out there. Okay, please. It does not have to stop right here. Her little venture, her experience, is at this point in your hands. Okay. I've tried to be as nice as I possibly can to the West Coast people who doesn't really like the broadcast. But it's okay. I've kept my mouth. I've tried to be as clean as I could today. Be nice, Matt. Be nice. So I'm trying. I'm trying to be nice.
I'm also gonna try to do a YouTube channel.
Well,
I'm thinking about it.
They don't really like me on YouTube. I think we've been on. I want to say
Me either.
Six.
Maybe I do Rumble or something.
Yeah, six channels. 6 channels now. All right, Rachel. You go take a break. Everybody. We will be right back. Again, share this broadcast, share this podcast. It doesn't have to stop here, okay? Help me, help her, help Daryl, help everybody else, okay? And again, we will be right back.
Welcome to Crystal Cove and Mystic Charms, where magic meets the mundane and the extraordinary becomes everyday. Are you ready to gift yourself with the whispers of ancient power stones? To the feel and hear the echoes of our ancient past? Dive into a world where each pendant tells a story, where rare stones hold secrets known only to the universe itself. At Crystal Cove, our collection isn't just jewelry. It's a gateway to a realm of mysticism and wonder. Let the shimmering opal guide you through twilight dreams, or embrace the fiery energy of the sun with our exquisite amber pendants. Each piece, handcrafted by the hands of a true mystic who understand the language of the earth and the fire of one's heart. At Crystal Cove and Mystic Charms, we believe that every soul deserves to sparkle. Whether you seek solace in the calming embrace of amethyst or wish to dance with the vibrant hues of turquoise, our collection holds the key to unlocking your inner magic if you allow it to be so. Visit us today and discover the pendant that speaks to your soul. Crystal Cove and Mystic Charms, where the beauty of our amazing earthy realm meets the magic of the cosmos.
Hey there, Hunter. Go check out our friends at Colorado Custom Game Calls. They are all about creating a high-quality, custom, unique game calls at an affordable price. They are here for hunters that can't and won't pay upwards of $180 to $200 per game call. They pride themselves on giving their customers the opportunity to not only purchase an affordable and high-quality call, but to customize their game call to their liking. So listen up and go check them out. That's www.coloradocustomgamecalls.com. They got calls for all type of game, and all the game calls can be custom made to your own likeness. That's www.coloradocustomgamecalls.com. Tell them Matthew sent you from the Matrix Minds.
What is up, all my beautiful and gorgeous souls? I am Michelle Espinosa, otherwise known as the Shaman, through the Matrix Mind Media. So tell me, how many times have you wished that you had that special power of prediction? You know, to know what was going to happen before it actually happened and took place. To have some power and control over that situation before things came flying at you out of left field. The thing is, you actually can have that power. You can be aware of what's coming. Tune in to Astrology TV with me for Breaking the Cage. Every Sunday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern on the Matrix Mind Media. And I will go through the astrology and help put you on the right course and get you back in control of your own life. Love you guys.
This CBD fluid is a whole flower fluid extracted from the cannabis flower. We don't use any heat, butane, or chemicals when we extract, so we get all of the components of the plant. All the CBD, CBG, CBA, all the terpenes, all the flavonoids. This allows our body to absorb at 60 to 90% rather than the average of 6 to 10% absorption you would get with a CBD oil. Because our bodies are made up of mostly water and this is a fluid, it's highly absorbable so that you're getting 500% more nutraceuticals per dose. We also have this available in our CBD spray as well as a muscle rub with all kinds of botanicals. You're going to absolutely love it.
Check it out, Brainiacs. MatrixMinds.live/CBD. CBD I use. Feel free again. Feel alive again.
I was sent to the front lines and I fought without a clue. I believed in my duty and I felt the honor to. All of that, the God, the guts and glory, until I saw the truth behind the veil of the stars and stripes. A dark side revealed, where pawns in their game, for power they'll never yield. Awake now, eyes open wide, no longer blinded by their lies. This land of the free, it's just a masquerade. It's just a masquerade for the powerful few. Our sacrifice is made. They paint us as heroes, but we're really their expendable tools, sent to fight their battles in wars like ignorant fools. But I won't march to their beat, won't play their game. I stand for true justice now, and I'm no longer the same. Awake now, eyes open wide, no longer blinded by their lies. This land of the free, it's just a masquerade. It's just a masquerade for the powerful few. A sacrifice is made. They call it patriotism, but we're really the expendable tools, sent to fight their battles and wars like ignorant fools. But I won't march to their beat, won't play their game. I stand for true justice now, and I'm no longer the same. Awake now, eyes open wide, no longer blinded by their lies. This land of the free, it's just a masquerade. It's just a masquerade for the powerful few. Our sacrifice is made. They call it patriotism, they call it the 4th of July, but it's a corporate charade. We're fighting for their profits, our ideals betray. I won't be silenced, no, I won't bow to their command. I fight for truth and freedom against their iron-clad hand. Awake now, eyes open wide, no longer blinded by their lies. This land of the free, it's just a masquerade for the powerful few. Our sacrifice is made. So raise your voice now, we stand tall and strong, for the soldiers used for far too long. No more deception, no more lies. We reclaim our honor on the freedom skies.
Brainsters. The Dance of the Sky with Miss Rachel Robinson. We are back right now. We are. Oh man, it sucks that this young lady could not hear what's going on, but that's all right. What's up, Mr. Leon Lights? Got our KJ DJ up in the house here. All right, Miss Rachel. I don't know really, man. What else to say other than, do you happen to have any other experiencers that you've talked with or do talk with, or no?
I've been in groups, but not really. I mean, I think I have one friend that has had some experiences, but I don't know as much as I have seen. But it's been a while since I talked to her. Really, it's just been by me, myself, and myself.
Me, myself, and myself. It's all right.
Yeah, pretty much myself.
I can tell you this.
Yeah, pretty much.
You are not. I don't get from you that you are one of them like, oh well, I experienced this stuff and well I'm better than you, and that's what drew me to you. Okay, is that you weren't Bradley? I'm pretty sure came after you, right? Didn't the fellas come after you? You didn't have to go seek them out.
He added me or he messaged me, I think. He was like, it was something. He did it first, but then I found out and I messaged him. And he was like, he was like, why did you message or something? I don't know. I think I might have found him. I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Basically, he thought I was trying to get with him. That's
Bradley?
He was like, are you trying to get with me? He's like, are you trying to get with me? And I'm like, no. He goes, I'm a paranormal person. I'm like, oh, okay, it's probably why I messaged you then.
Oh, man.
He's like,
sorry, Bradley, she's spoken for, bro.
yeah, he said he gets a lot of messages from girls trying to, yeah. And so I'm like, nope, that's not why.
Oh, boy. That's for a whole, I don't know, that's for look who's single now on the Matrix. We're not going to run that episode though. I don't know. So here's the thing. Are you familiar at all with Dr. Stephen Greer's CE5 contact?
So one time I joined a group. I was in a group. And then a girl messaged me that the leader of that group that was from my area was caught doing something to her. And she's stay away from the groups. She said, stay away from this group. He's done, he's tried to get with me and stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay. Because, when you go these, it's probably out in the middle of nowhere. And so I'm just like, I don't know. So that's why I just been by myself.
Well,
Are we frozen?
No, you're not frozen. I think you need, possibly, here's the thing. If these entities, extraterrestrials, whatever the hell they are doing this for you in the sky, in the anomaly, right? You would almost think that you were not the only one to witness it.
Yeah.
So, out of curiosity, whenever you're seeing the dancing lights in the sky, is your better half able to see them? Is your husband able to see them?
I mean, he kind of sees them, but he's not in tune with them.
What do you mean?
He sees them. Oh, that's cool. Like, he'll oh, they look like stars shining. They're not stars. I don't remember stars going rainbow lights on me and circling and blinking.
Right.
It's pretty much me. Like I said, it's pretty much me, myself, and myself.
I can't.
Been like that my whole life.
I'm still trying to.
I'm probably not the only ones that see it, but I don't really have people to show it to.
You do now.
But it doesn't matter.
You do now, Because again, even the broadcast here, okay, these guys over here don't think you're crazy. I don't think you're crazy. Okay, Daryl Milbauer, as well as Mr. John Lucas and some others that I can put you in contact with, they too experience things. Okay, and again, it doesn't make you crazy. It doesn't make us crazy. All right. So I want you to know that. I want you to know that you can reach out to the community, because that's what we are. We are a community of people. The Matrix Minds is not just a broadcast; it's a community of people that we care about one another. We truly look after one another. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, one time I even, for fun, I went live on TikTok. It was fun. And it was funny because I was able to show them. I showed them, it's flashing, and they're like, someone put aliens in the comments. And I'm like, I mean, I guess so, yeah. There's no hiding it. It's there.
Mm-hmm.
They're there.
Of course they're there.
Like, yeah.
Mr. Leon Light says, okay, David says, she's not crazy. I know what crazy looks like. She's sweet. She's a great personality. Leon says she's just got a higher sense of perception. And see, that's the way I see it. I see that you're a very humble individual. You seem that way to me. And I don't think that you're crazy. You're humble.
Yeah, the one thing, when you saw that blue light, that same night, my kids were watching this new Disney Channel movie come out. And the movie was about this girl not fitting in anywhere. And then she, finds out that she's alien. Or E.T. And I kid you not, the moment that movie, said it, I got the chills. Top to bottom. And that same night I saw that blue light. And they talked to me for the first time. So I'm like,
are you talking let me find the light that you're talking about. And I do believe that this is the one that you're talking about. I think it's this one. Maybe. I think. Let me go over here.
She's too humble to be nuts.
Yeah, you're very humble.
Thanks.
You're a very humble young lady. You talk about this one here? This is whenever they first presented themselves. Yeah. They first presented themselves to you. Now, were you again, Rachel? I gotta ask you, for someone who would love to witness something like this, you didn't get the sense of oh God, and you called the husband and said, you got to see this, how did you walk me through, walk us through an experience, please?
I mean, it basically feels out like, oh, I gotta go outside. I basically feel like, oh, I have to go outside. Right, I have to go outside. It's it's basically I'm called out there. Yeah. Even in the nighttime, I'll be sleeping and I'll feel something and I'll be like, I'm gonna go outside. And yeah, I'll see them. And yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's pretty much what it is. I feel the need, I feel that calling to go outside, and I go. Outside.
Man.
Pretty much.
I personally.
One of my favorite ones is the animal. It looks like an animal to me. Might look like something else to you, but yeah.
This little guy?
It's on one of the... No. There's one other one I sent you. It's part of the pictures.
I'm looking.
It looks blue. No. Here, why is it not showing on you? Should be there. Nope. Here, I'll heart it and unheart it. Maybe you can find it. It's right here.
I'm looking.
Oh no.
I'm looking through them, and I can't seem to find them.
It's
Blah! Where in the hell did that come from?
what is that?
that
It's
was,
right above. Okay, I just put a laughing face on it. Do you see it? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this.
I'm
I hope I
looking.
don't mess anything up.
Damn it! Now
Hold
I'm
on.
moving my screen all around. Morgan Roundtree shung
Hold
gates
on.
for me. I'm looking. I'm trying to find it.
I just sent it to you again.
Okay. All right. I'll bring that one up there too. There we go. Sorry everybody. Kind of getting things miscombobulated here. All right, here we go.
I have a lot. Yeah, I sent him a lot of pictures and videos.
Yeah, you did.
A
You
lot.
kind of. All right, so this I gotta make this one smaller to where we can zoom into it because it's already.
Because to me, it looked like a lion or animal. When I saw this, I thought of the lion. I don't know why. No idea why. But that's what came to my spirit. It was weird.
I'm
I don't know.
looking. I don't see it. I'm trying to look. Let's try to go into the image a little bit. Let's go into the image. I don't know, man. That almost
What do
looks
they
like
think?
like a little dragon or a. I don't. Mm.
I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was cool though. It was cool.
Rachel, I have no. Okay, you're crazy now. Now you are crazy. I don't know what the hell that is. I truly don't. I don't see.
I'm crazy.
I'm
You guys don't see like the ears and the eyes and the...
I'm trying. Honey, I'm
No,
trying.
what did they see?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Let's ask what they see. I don't know.
What do you guys see? What do you guys see?
In that image there, I didn't see anything. Although I mean, I'd have to
I
like.
don't know. Let's see.
What I will do with that image though, Rachel, is I'll take it and I'll pull it into more.
Hold on, look, Morgan. Look what Morgan just said. See? Told you, man. Yeah, see? Yep.
David's
That's what came to me. Yep.
I'm with David. I see. David. Well, no. David says I see a wolf.
And yes, that's what I saw
Roundtree.
too. Yep. Lion or wolf. Yep.
I'm sorry. I
Guys.
am too indoctrinated. I have no idea. I don't see it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
I guess I'm too indoctrinated. I don't know. Is there anything?
It's in the sky.
Anything that you can? When are you going to get your camera? When are you going to get your other camera?
I'm moving to the farm this weekend, and so probably within a week or two,
Okay.
I'll probably try to get a camera. And out there, dude, out there, I see so much because it's full like sky, like it's beautiful.
All right.
Hold on, what's it say? Rachel Robinson, lion, beans. I know about a few feline.
See. Here's the thing. Let me share this while we're here, and hopefully we've got their attention because again, if the West Coast shows have not already like Rachel Robinson, Daryl Milbauer, or Damon Dumar, blah blah blah. If they haven't already started to like pick up on names, her contact information is in the description of the broadcast. Okay, just letting you know. So I'm expecting you to get some friend requests out of the broadcast. Okay, I truly am, and I'm hoping to get you to say, "Hey, Matt, yeah, I was contacted by so and so. Do you know them?" Oh yeah, great. I'm glad because again, it does your guys' story don't have to stop here. It didn't have to stop with Bradley and Jim, and it don't have to stop here on the Matrix. I want you to grow. I want you to get out there and share the real stuff. This is real to me. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else knows this. That we are the real deal here. Okay. For real. And I also want you to know that they've tried to mimic this broadcast and duplicate the community, and they can't do it. Sorry, but they can't do it. They come here to watch how the big boys do shit. We've got a community of people.
Morgan.
Huh?
Oh, he said he sent a friend request. I already sent a friend request, so yeah. Hold on. It says, be careful of the wackos, though. Check them out before you. Yeah, that's fine. I will.
Of course. You should like literally. You should host your own. Between you. Let me see, man. Between you, Daryl Milbauer, and John Lucas. You guys should host your own UFO channel here on the Matrix. You ever think of that?
I would love that. That'd be so cool.
You ever think of that?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But again, we got to get you going from holding your camera like this to that. Okay.
I will. I promise I will. Next time I go on video them, I'll do that.
Yeah, I think you're humble. I think you're real. I love your heart. Your personality is great. You're not that me. You know, well, oh yeah, telling this bullshit story of, well, oh, when I was 5, I was sucked up a blue tube into this, and we have heard, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? You were like really humble when you said, I can't really remember. I do. It was after my enlightenment and after my awakening. It was, can you want to talk about that for them, if you would like to? Would you like to share your awakening process, or no?
See, well, like the thing is I've always gotten guidance.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to tell. Like I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is. Like I said, my family said it was the Holy Spirit all the time. But like when I say this, I mean literally I will ask what's for dinner and I will get an answer. What should I make for dinner for my kids? Oh, just try this and this and this and throw it together and figure it out. I'm like, I didn't give myself that answer. When I was a child, I had, some questions that were like, yeah, I see it. Like, I was a math question in school, guys, in school.
Oh.
And I was a child. And they were like, what is this?
Do you see this?
And then all of a sudden.
Look at this.
Yeah, I see it.
Do you? I told you. See, this is what's going to happen for being real.
Yeah.
For being real.
Yeah, so basically. Go ahead.
This is what happens when you're real.
Yeah. So basically, like, when I was in school, they would ask me, what's this and this? So I'd be like, what's 5 plus 100 or 5 or whatever? I'd get an answer. And it wasn't me. So when, that's one thing that your guest was talking about, is that your thoughts aren't private. Or that you can, get things. And yeah, that's happened to me. So you could say I've had those experiences that make it, when my spiritual lightning came, they could show themselves. I already knew the voice. I already knew the feelings. They just had to show themselves. Do I know who that is? No, I don't. But, like, they've been with me, I guess, my whole life, because it's the same voice, the same feelings. And when I say voice, guys, I do not mean like I hear voices. Right. It's like I feel the thought, but my brain hears it. It's a freaking weird. Like I said, it's weird. I hear it from the inside, but I don't hear it. It's just weird. I don't know how to explain it. Thanks for accepting me, guys.
You will love sharing this with you. Miss Morgan and her husband James. You will love these two. They are good people. Miss Lisa Thomas. She said she sent you a friend request. She too is a great girl. She's our friend from Canada, complete sweetheart. You again, you will fit in with these guys up in the community. I promise you. Miss Michelle Nobles, Christopher Peoples, Miss more, all of them. I can't. On top of that, there's viewers that's watching and listening that don't really participate on the broadcast chat. Now that's fine, but again, I'm asking you to please share the broadcast, share Rachel's story, okay? Because this is real, okay? It's real. She's real. You can very much so see she's a very humble young lady, and this is what it's about.
Kristen. Yeah, Kristen. It's like a small voice inside. Yeah. So basically, I've had that voice since I was a child.
Oh, Miss Michelle Noble sent you a request too.
Child.
See, you're gaining some friendship up in
thank
here.
you. Yay.
These guys are. That's what makes this community. Talking to the talking heads over on the West Coast here for a minute. That is what makes the Matrix broadcast so unique. Is y'all try to do the big boy shit, but you can't. Okay, you can't. Number two, the community. It's the community. Now, this is the second night I do believe Miss Fern has been up in here. And anybody that thinks they're whacked crazy out of there, blah blah blah, you're not. You're not. On this broadcast, we try very hard to vet out our people that I can tell where they are not. We're not going to present someone to the community, Rachel, that is not real. Again, that's why your story. It took me. How long did it take me to get you on the broadcast? You want to tell everybody how long I vetted you? How long did I watch and lurk you to make sure?
Probably like a month, right?
How long?
Like a month or so.
It was
right?
it was about that or more.
Yeah.
Again, I wanted to see that you were the stuff that you were presenting, and you as a person, okay, was, no offense, but worthy of the community, as well as the community willing to accept what you've got. The fit is perfect. We don't think you're crazy. I literally love your personality. I love your humbleness. And I just hope that you take off from here. Okay? So you got to let me know. You got to let me know whenever you do. So whenever
I will, for sure.
Whenever you get Miss, again, I will send a request to Miss Erica. Okay? I would love for you, her, and Terry to interview, because them two are some wonderful people, as well as Kristen Harding up in here, Kristen and Cassidy Lightwing, and again Daryl Milbauer's up in the chat again. Still, you guys really think about starting your own ufology channel here on the Matrix, because it's not my thing. I'm into the ufology. I love ufology, but Rachel, Daryl, they don't do for me. They don't present themselves to me the way they do you folks. You're unique. Maybe you can figure out why. Why are they allowing you to take such vivid pictures of them, and the amazing video? Who knows? Ain't she cute?
I mean,
She's so humble. She absolutely is just humble as hell. She's just real quiet. She's all right. Ms. Rachel, do you have anything you would like to add to the broadcast before I cut you loose and say goodnight to everybody here? Anything at all?
I mean, I guess just trust yourself. If you think you're seeing something, you probably are.
That was a positive affirmation.
Pretty much.
All right.
Yep.
Miss Rachel Robinson, again, sweetheart, thank you for joining me and the community over here and spending the last hour and a half with everybody. I appreciate you, okay? I hope it was worth it for you.
Thank you for having me on.
You're very much so welcome. And again, thank you. All right, good night to you, Rachel.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wow. That's all I'll say is wow. I hope you guys had a fun time with Miss Rachel Robinson. I know I did. Again, this is only Tuesday Tuesday, and we are now coming up on Wednesday. Tomorrow night, we're going to have another special guest on by the name of Mr. John Lucas. You guys already heard, he is the UFO storyteller. He's got some really good stories about contact, possible abductions, missing time, you name it, man. It's going to be a phenomenal show. It's going to be something fun. Okay, that's what this broadcast is about. It's about fun. It's about real stories. It's about that. It's about them. Okay, real stories, real people, real experiences, and again, I could not ask for more of special guests like this. Miss Rachel, again, thank you, and anybody over there on the West Coast, busting your ass. Get this young lady on your broadcast. Move on. Call this girl. You can very much so see. She'll send it to you in Messenger. She'll send it to you in email. She'll send it to you. She's the real deal. What is your guys' problem? Is that the problem? Maybe that is the problem. Maybe that is the problem. Is she a little too real for you? Is Mr. Daryl Milbauer a little too real for you? She's not gonna. I already know she's not gonna lie for you. I know that Daryl's too damn good to lie to you in the public as well. So is that what it is? Is the Matrix up here? Is this chat and the broadcast and all the community? Are we too fucking real for you? Okay, no Hollywood bullshit. These are real people, real stories. For real, you guys, I appreciate you very much so. On the way out of here, do me a favor, share this broadcast, share this podcast one more time for me. Please get her out here. Get these guys out here, you guys, please. That being said, you guys, I'll catch you over here tomorrow night, the same time, same bat channel, 10 o'clock Eastern time, 9 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock, coming at you, boys, West Coast time. So you guys take care of yourselves, take care of one another. With that being said, peace out, everybody. We are out of here. Good night.
We're in the Matrix.
We are in a Matrix, everybody. Yeah, man. Boom.
Let's do this. One of the fastest growing talk shows on the internet. Your show, welcome aboard the Matrix Minds. One of the most controversial conspiratorial shows on the web, the Matrix Minds. And that's right. Buckle up, everybody. Let's go. Paranormal, huh? Conspiracy, huh? Ufology? Hidden Egyptology. And anything and everything we can get our hands on. Let's go.
Take the blues pills. Story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole is. All I'm offering is the truth. Stay in Wonderland. All I'm offering is the truth. Stay in Wonderland. All I'm offering is the truth.
Brains. I definitely gotta tell you guys. one last time. You guys are absolutely the reason that my ass does this. You hear me? I love you guys. You guys badass. Letting you know that right now. Do you see that, West Coast? Do you see this? This is how we do shit around here. This is how we get things done the big boy way with little boy money. Bunch of us little fish gonna eat your big fish ass coming at you one day. Yeah, man, crank it up.